Hey everyone, thanks for watching today's video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this eye look. And this video is sponsored by Benefit. I will be using their newest mascara in this video. It's the FanFest Mascara, which has quickly become one of my favorite mascaras. What I really like about it is that it gives volume, it gives length, and it gives curl, and that's exactly what I need. So here you can see a before and after on today's look. And I also used it in one of my upcoming videos, and here you can also see the before and after using it. So I will be using that one for today's look, so I will also not be using any false lashes for today's video. Now the first thing I'm gonna do today is of course prime my eyelids. So I'm gonna use my regular primer that I always use, and this will just remove all the redness from the eyelid and leave me with a nice clean canvas for the eyeshadows that I'm gonna use for today's video. So after doing that, I'm gonna set my whole eyelid with some powder, and I will be using this eyeshadow palette for today's look. I will be creating quite an easy look, so it's not gonna take too many steps. We're just going for like an easy, soft glam look. I'm gonna start with this light color, and I'm just gonna blend this all the way in my crease. It's kind of gonna be like the transition color. So the first color you're gonna go in with, especially if it's like a nice light color like this one, it's gonna make the blending process more easy for all the other shadows that you will apply afterwards. So I'm just taking my time with this. I'm just gradually building it up. First I use just a little bit, and then I just keep adding more and more product, so you will also see the eyeshadow appear more on the eyelid. I am really the type of person that just goes in with a little bit and builds it up. Of course, you can also go in with more right away, but this is just always the method that I have always been doing. Then now I'm gonna go in with this color, which is a little bit of a darker shade, and I'm first kind of like dab this on the outer part of the eyelid, and then with whatever's left on my brush, I'm gonna blend it a little bit more towards the center of the crease. But I want mainly this color to be like at the outer part, just to kind of create some shadow in this area. Of course, everything I'm doing at one side, I'm also doing at the other side. And I'm just continuing to blend until I'm happy with how everything is looking. Then for the eyelid, I'm going to take this shimmery color, which is so pretty, and I'm just going to use my finger to apply this all over the eyelid. I feel like with shimmery eyeshadows, using your fingers just works best. I mean, there are a few brushes which are nice as well, but using your finger, I just feel like it gives most pigment payoff on the eyelid. Sometimes for like the corners, especially if I have long nails, it's a little bit harder, and then I will switch to a brush. But for the center of the eyelid, you can just use your finger. You will get the most beautiful effect. Then now I'm going to go in with this darker color, and I'm going to blend this along the lash line. I didn't want it to go for an eyeliner or something like that. I wanted to keep this really soft, so people that don't have a lot of experience with makeup can recreate this as well. And also people with hooded eyes can recreate this as well, because I'm not going to go in for like any dramatic eyeliner or anything like that. Just smudging a little bit of this along the lash line, and this way when you do wear mascara, your lashes will also look more visible. Now I'm going to go in with that same dark color, and now also blend a little bit of that underneath the lower lash line, just to make everything in balance. And I'm using a super flat brush, as you can see, which is really easy because you can really apply the eyeshadow as close as possible against your waterline. Like not in your waterline, but as close as possible. So then I use this color, which we used as our second shade for the crease, and now using that to blend out the lower lash line. And since I use this in my crease as well, it's now really easy for me to blend it out and kind of blend it into the shades that I have already in my crease area, so everything kind of like blends together from the crease towards the lower lash line. So then it's time for the mascara. So this was the Benefit Cosmetics FanFest Mascara, the newest mascara they launched, and it's just really nice. It nicely separates the lashes, it makes them longer, it gives a volume, and it's just basically everything that you need in a mascara. So I'm gonna first always curl the lashes. I would just suggest to always do this. It always gives just the best effect. And you can either like use the, I don't know how you say it in English, but it has like this side that I'm using right now, which is a little bit more straight, or you can use the other side, which has a little bit more of a curve in it. So it just depends on what you like. But I just really love how full it makes my lashes look, but without making it look clumpy. So you can see these side by side how it looks. I don't have the longest lashes for myself, so when I do find a mascara that works for me, I'm really happy because it's just hard. My lashes are just hard to work with, especially my upper lashes. But yeah, I'm just loving this mascara. I will link it down in the description bar where you can get it. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel. And hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!